Good evening, welcome back. Um, let's begin with the setup for Nifty for tomorrow, that is 9th of April. After multiple breakouts on the charts, which is the inverse head and shoulder pattern, then the symmetrical, and the now it is currently trending in the upward trending channel. Okay, uh, there has been an attempt to break it down during the last hour of the session. Okay, so mostly on the expiries when you see sort of directional things to be happening on the last hour of the session, those need not be taken very seriously. Okay, those need not be taken very seriously. While we compare Nifty versus Bank Nifty, Nifty is quite strong, rather trying to make its recovery as compared to Bank Nifty, and Bank Nifty is currently underperforming or being laggard. It is looking for the further corrections to take place. With respect to the number one pattern formation, Nifty is still trading above the breakout levels of multi-pattern, that is symmetrical triangle, inverse head and shoulder pattern, and the downward sloping channel. It is yet trading above the multi-breakout levels. It had formed a upward trending channel to which it attempted to break down, but tomorrow's session will provide further lights onto it if we are going to look for a long trade on Nifty or a short trade on Nifty. Though Nifty and Bank Nifty have created a divergence between, it will become a bit tricky, or rather a bit difficult, to trade both the indices at the same time, because IT sectors or the metal sectors are providing a bit of support to Nifty for further upward movement, while Bank Nifty being weak, it will try to pull the Nifty towards the lower levels, which will ultimately make Nifty balance at the levels a little bit here and there, where it is currently. So with respect to formations, nothing major that I see at the moment. Just that tomorrow opening will decide as to what we need to do. If it opens somewhere around anywhere it opens, and if you see it to be trading somewhere around 19,040, we can certainly look for a long trade for the targets of around 15,035 or 30 odd. Just make a note that 15,000 will act or may act as a OI resistance. So every block of 100 points on Nifty spot and every block of 500 points on Bank Nifty spot will act as a OI support or OI resistance, depends upon which direction you are reaching those blocks. Okay, with respect to short trade, the moment it continues to trade, after the breakdown of this upward trending channel, we should be looking for the short trade. It will be tricky, the trading is not that clear that it just break down and you just enter into the position and you are done for the day. It's not like that. It depends, or it needs to be checked once it breaks down. Is there any probability or possibility that it may retrace back, and you should be waiting for that to happen, and then you are going to make an entry, or based on the momentum or the aggression of the candles, you can easily make out that what's happening is the decisive one, and it is going to just continue making further fall on the charts. Certain things that you have to evaluate and then enter into it. With respect to level and with respect to the patterns, a breakdown or decisive breakdown of the upward trending channel will make Nifty fall further. If at all you see the levels of 14,800 to be on the Nifty, that indicates further weakness onto it. Just that 14,800 being 100-point block, it may also act as a bit of support for some time. But if there is no support, if that Nifty gets from the buyer's end, it will continue to drag further down. We should be looking for the targets of around 14,710 or 715 onto it. Uh, Quite probability that if at all it manages to break, since it have lost the ground at 14,800, it may be possible that it may just test the levels of 14,650 or 660, then bounce back and settles around 14,700. So that's the setup for Nifty. Nothing much to be discussed, because the pattern and formations are already been broken out, and just depends how it get the support tomorrow from the sellers end, or from the buyers end. With respect to OI resistance and support, I'm not calling it out today, because tomorrow being the first day of the series, let some data being populated, or some short positions, let them get built, then we will be able to judge properly if what strength or what weaknesses does the appropriate strike indicates. With respect to strikes to enter, as I keep saying, you can enter into any strike in between up to the level of target, which is 15,030. Consider 15,000 CE to be the max you should be entering, and consider 14,700 PE to be the max that you should be looking to enter into long or short trade. Overall trend of the market with respect to Nifty, since it has been indicating a bit of strength and intent to recover, it is slightly turning into a bit positive, but it is yet to sort of test certain levels. For example, it need to test 15,000 levels, and further decide if it is really going to uh, continue further highs, or this is the level from where it might just resume the fall. Okay. Overall ground for tomorrow, looking at Bank Nifty, it's quite indecisiveness along with bit of choppiness to be prevailing in the market. A bit of shadow should fall on Nifty as well from Bank Nifty. Let's see. Not quoting or not predicting any sort of thing. But I believe tomorrow could be also one of the choppy days. If we do get any sort of decisive direction or decisive moment, that will be played at the real time basis on the channel. So nothing to worry about it. Key things to remember, as I keep repeating the same: margin versus position sizing, managing your position and profits, loss quota, and most importantly, the psychological aspect of the trading. So these are the things which I keep updating, keep guiding, keep appraising on the channels for every individual traders to follow the same. Because in trading, what every trader misses is the mentorship. So if you have a mentorship who is there behind you always, that who will keep poking, you should be doing this, you should not be doing that, you should be focusing on this, you should not be focusing on that. Eventually, that will turn into a habit, and you should be able to do it right, rather trading alone and just keep doing wrong things where you don't have any sort of mentor to help you or to stop you while you are doing something wrong. So join me at the Telegram channel, Triple Eight Trade Telegram channel for live trades with explanation, real-time hand-holding, which I just explained you. You can find the link in the description box, and I will be taking care of the technicals and prompt you on managing the profits while in profit or loss, but be prepared with the psychological aspect of the trading. Please do subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon for instant updates on the setup and stock picks. All the very best. See you tomorrow on the ground.